A Texas sheriff deputy is out of a job and facing felony charges after allegedly leaving his 2-month-old baby inside of his hot car for 3 hours on Monday. Antonio Alvarez was arrested and quickly dismissed from the county sheriff's office while his newborn was hospitalized in critical condition. The 31-year-old, who was on probation due to his recent hire in February, allegedly returned home from a pediatrics appointment at 10 a.m. but left the child inside his parked car. It wasn't until around 1 p.m. that the child was found unresponsive inside the vehicle. Temperatures in San Antonio area hit 94 degrees on Monday. The baby was taken to a hospital with an ambulance and remained in critical condition. Deputies responding to the incident said Alvarez gave conflicting statements. He was arrested on charges of reckless injury to a child, a second-degree felony, abandoning a child with intent to return, and endangering a child. Because he was on probation, he could not file an appeal or be rehired regardless of the criminal case's outcome. Given the amount of awareness in the community regarding leaving children unattended in vehicles, there is absolutely no valid excuse for this to have occurred. Sheriff Javier says, "My family and I are praying for the best possible outcome for this precious baby." An attorney listed representing Alvarez did not immediately respond to the request. Leaving a child inside of a parked car for just 10 minutes can be deadly, especially with temperatures rising above 20 degrees. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration adds that rolling windows down or parking in the shade does not change the interior temperature of the vehicle. A child's body temperature rises 3 to 5 times faster than adults, which can result in heat stroke or death if the child's core body temperature reaches about 104 degrees. Officials recommend making it a habit to check a vehicle's back seat before locking the doors and walking away. One way to do this is by placing a personal item like a purse or briefcase in the back seat as a reminder to look in the back. Now listen, I've been seeing way too many cases about people leaving their kids in the back seat at daycares, daycare providers, or parents leaving their kids in the back seat in a hot car more than usual. I'm not judging, but I find it pretty odd for him to just bring the baby home from the pediatric appointment and forget his child in the car for more than an hour. And I get the idea of authorities mentioning putting something in the back seat so you won't forget, like a purse or a watch or things like that. But when does that come or become more valuable than your child? How do we not forget our purse, but will forget our child? At the end of the day, I hope that this baby girl pulls through, and I hope that parents all over see these stories. And if you're one of those parents that forget your children, we must do better. As always, guys, be safe.